Have the fortunate privilege of kind of following him around Olympic Park. Just to kind of see how he decides. It's going to be a little behind the scenes with it.
We'll take 5 exposures, and probably the middle 2 exposures we'll be able to get the kids in decent light.
And you have to mask them in because they'll be moving and...
Yeah, I'll mask them in. So I'll mask in whichever one the kids are in the most interesting position. You never know.
What was it about that kid that piqued your interest?
The coloring, I like his blue goggles. We want to get the waterfall looking all silky, like silky white strands. So the way you do that is get your f-stop up high, right outside, so I'm going to set it at f22. And I've got my ISO at 50. You know, the more you do HDR, the more you get used to seeing the world in HDR, and the more you become just acutely aware of disparate light levels. Like right now, we're walking into the sun as the sun is setting. It couldn't be any more bright. There's nothing brighter than the sun. Yet, you know, we're walking by these trees, and I can see that the trees are a little bit green, and I can see that really there's nothing black here, right? Like Monet said, there's no black in shadows. Shadows are not black. They all have color. All these shadows have color too. And so the only way to get the true green of that tree is to do like +2 to -2. +1 to -1 would not get it. Now if we're shooting back in that direction, maybe a +1 to -1 would get it. I am trying to balance the left and right sides. You know, so there's something interesting on the left, cars and the winding street. Something interesting on the right with that cool, unique tower and the building behind it. Started before the car gets here so that we have the long exposures.
Well, plus this car will be by you by the time that one gets there too, right?
these people, they won't show up in the final shot because they're not going to stand there long enough for the exposure to pick them up. Fourth one is cool. Those lights.
Oh yeah.
Came out real nice. The more lights you have going on, the more interesting it is. So you might as well shoot when there's cars, like this one. I'll mix those together later and it'll be just fine. So let's get you hooked up on this tripod here. Okay? So get yourself composed and then we'll check the settings with you. Oh yeah, you're great. This is a great shot. This is fine. Perfect. Okay. So just go ahead and do the first shot. Wait, what's your f-stop?
Let's see, it looks like it's 3.5.
And you're kind of focused on infinity. That's fine. It's 3.5. What's your ISO? As low as you can go.
Okay.
Nice shot. ISO 100 and
Okay,
500.
I was on 200, now we're on 100. We're shooting,
100, good.
And we're shooting raw, so...
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's take the first shot. Let's just listen to how long the shutter's open. One. Done?
Yeah.
Okay, that was probably the zero exposure, right? The next one will be the short one. See? Yeah, that was fast. Now this next one will be the long one. So cycle through your 3 and I think we should be alright.
First one?
That's the bright, that's the dark, and that's the normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. You got it.